James Melendez, James the Wine Guy. Stay tuned for a review of this beautiful Mount Veeder Grenache. Now, this wine and this hat was a gift from a very close friend of mine. And for me, I thought it's a really great occasion to wear it. It's a great thing to taste wines while they're, at its prime. Not to say it's not, but, sometimes I forget and I leave them in my cellar and, they're past their prime. Now, it's a great thing to get gifts like this. And so in 2013, to get a gift like this was very nice and thoughtful and very appreciative. So I'm not going to wear this whole video. I'm going to put this down right here. So it's, within view. And, I think it's a really cool hat, just the vine itself, the T-Vine logo. Now, I think this is a really remarkable Grenache in that, first of all, Grenache is one of these wine grapes where I think in the first, Grenache that I was tasting years ago, they were just okay, or they're too much of a bright red floral strawberry characteristic, or maybe red candy characteristic, which is fine. And yet there's a balance to be achieved, in my opinion, when it comes to well-made Grenache. It's obviously the site, it's, the winemaking philosophy. It's a fantastic wine variety that, in my opinion, does not get enough credit. And I think for me, Grenache is one of these wine varieties. I would say I find 3 varieties, there are probably more, to be just one of these that just, they grab me around the neck and they just pull me along. And I mean that in a very positive way. That just really have captivated and allured me in ways that I didn't expect. Nebbiolo would be one, Pinot Noir is the other, and Grenache is definitely one of those. And in fact, it was very funny. I was looking through my cellar, and I'm like, where is there a Grenache? And that's because I drink them all rather quickly, because I love them, I adore them. They're very food friendly, they're very, very friendly as wines to be enjoyed by themselves, and an alluring, fantastic wine. So let me introduce this wine right now. This is T-Vine Cross Vineyard Mount Veeder Napa Valley Grenache 2010 vintage. Very small case production of 295 cases, and so I'll show you the back panel for your inspection here. Lots of great factoids. I like how they do that on the back here. And this is a 14.5% ABV wine. I'll just announce that quickly so I don't forget to call that out. So the elevation is very high, Mount Veeder, and it's a land that you think of in terms of Cabernet Sauvignon and the other Bordeaux varieties. So this is grown at 1,100 feet or 335 meters above sea level. 19-year-old vines. Soil composition is volcanic and decomposed shale. Aging program is 10 months in French and American oak. 50% of that is new. So this wine is really beautiful, deep ruby coloration, definitively Grenache, and hauntingly so. And the scent characteristics on this wine include a mix of bramble patch, suede, cassis, marionberry. Additional notes of moist forest floor, stone fruit orchard during fall time. So here we go next with the flavor characteristics. Absolutely beautiful wine, gorgeous wine. Notes on this one include blueberry, blackberry, red cherry, slick red candy, allspice, cinnamon, red pepper, and a hint of red flowers. I give this one a 9.4 out of my 10.0 scale, and beautiful acid structure, so it's a little hard to talk after tasting this wine. Gorgeous wine, a great place to visit, a nice tasting room in Calistoga, and for me, I can't wait to go back and get more of this wine. It is really sublime. More to come. Stay with me. I'm on most social medias: Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram. Thank you so much for following. Stay tuned for more. The best of wine times ahead.